Imagine this: a single rock floating in deep space could be worth more than the entire global economy. Gold, platinum, cobalt, rare earth elements, materials we spend billions digging from the Earth, could be harvested from asteroids orbiting quietly around our sun. This isn't a scientific movie pitch. This is the trillion-dollar question shaping the next great space race. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe Mindshift Discoveries. Now, before you roll your eyes and say, "Yeah, sure, sci-fi dreamers," let's pause, because the first steps toward this future have already happened. NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission touched down on asteroid Bennu and brought back actual samples to Earth in 2023. Japan's Hayabusa 2 spacecraft returned pieces of the asteroid Ryugu. Humanity has already proven we can not only reach these ancient rocks, but also scrape material off them and bring it home. That's no longer science fiction. That's history. So why does asteroid mining matter? The answer is staggering. Some of these space rocks contain more platinum group metals than we've ever dug out of Earth's crust. Just one mid-sized metallic asteroid could hold trillions of dollars worth of resources. We're talking about enough platinum, gold, and nickel to supply industry for centuries. And it doesn't stop at metals. Many asteroids contain vast deposits of water ice. Water in space isn't just for drinking. It can be broken down into hydrogen and oxygen, the building blocks of rocket fuel. That means asteroid mining isn't just about money. It's about fueling the next era of human exploration. Moon bases, Mars colonies, even missions deeper into the solar system. But let's rewind a bit. Why are asteroids such attractive targets in the first place? Think of them as leftovers from the formation of the solar system. Billions of years ago, when planets were forming, chunks of metal and rock got left behind. These asteroids never became full planets. Instead, they drift through space, untouched, pristine, and absolutely loaded with the raw ingredients of civilization. On Earth, our resources are trapped beneath miles of rock and protected by ecosystems we can't afford to destroy. In space, those same resources are just floating, waiting to be picked up. It's like comparing digging for gold in a locked vault versus finding the vault already wide open. Here's where the story gets emotional. Because for some scientists and entrepreneurs, asteroid mining isn't just about getting rich. It's about survival. Earth's resources are finite. Rare Earth elements, used in everything from smartphones to satellites, are already in short supply. As our population grows and technology advances, the pressure on Earth's mines is skyrocketing. If we stay locked to this one planet, we eventually hit a wall. But if we can learn to tap resources beyond Earth, humanity's future expands with the universe itself. Now, let's talk about the players leading this bold new frontier. NASA isn't alone. Private companies like Planetary Resources and Deep Space Industries grabbed headlines years ago with promises of asteroid mining fleets. While those early startups struggled, the spark they lit hasn't gone out. SpaceX and Blue Origin, companies building reusable rockets, are making the launch costs plummet. That's critical. Mining an asteroid only makes sense if you can reach it affordably. And new space nations, from Luxembourg to the United Arab Emirates, are writing legal frameworks to claim rights to whatever resources are brought back. Yes, countries are literally passing space mining laws, preparing for a future gold rush in orbit. But let's not sugarcoat it. The road to this future is brutally difficult. Mining on Earth is already complicated, and we're talking about digging in deserts, jungles, and oceans. Now imagine doing it in zero gravity on a rock moving 50,000 miles per hour, millions of miles away. The engineering challenges are mind-bending. You can't send human miners in spacesuits with pickaxes. You need robots, autonomous drills, capture nets, and processing systems that work without human hands. Even something as simple as attaching to the surface of an asteroid is a nightmare, because most of them don't have enough gravity to keep you anchored. Push too hard with your drill, and you'll send yourself flying into space. And then comes the money problem. Building, launching, and operating an asteroid mining mission isn't cheap. We're talking billions of dollars up front, years of planning, and huge risk. Investors know this. That's why many companies are cautious. Nobody wants to be the first to bet their fortune on a dream that could fail. But here's the twist. The first company or nation that does succeed could unlock wealth on a scale humanity has never seen before. It's the ultimate high-risk, high-reward gamble. Now, picture this future. Factories in orbit, powered by solar energy, building satellites and space stations directly from asteroid material. Instead of hauling steel and fuel out of Earth's gravity well, we source it right in space. Moon bases resupplied with water mined from asteroids. Mars colonies fueled by hydrogen cracked from asteroid ice. And back on Earth, our planet gets to breathe again, relieved of the crushing pressure to strip mine its forests and mountains. It sounds like utopia. But like all great human endeavors, it's messy, it's dangerous, and it could change everything. There's also a darker side to consider. Who owns these resources? International treaties say no one can own a planet or moon. But what about a rock the size of a skyscraper drifting through space? If a company invests billions to capture and mine it, do they own the material? Do they pay taxes? Do they share with humanity or sell it to the highest bidder? These questions are already sparking legal debates in the halls of the United Nations. Space law is about to get very, very complicated. And then there's the environmental angle. It sounds odd to say environmental concerns about a lifeless rock. But think carefully. If mining companies target near-Earth asteroids, they'll be messing with the same rocks that sometimes cross close to our planet. What if nudging or capturing an asteroid accidentally changes its orbit, turning it into a potential impact threat? Suddenly, a $1 trillion payday could become a planetary-scale disaster. That's not a sci-fi plot. That's a real risk scientists are modeling right now. Still, the dream is too powerful to ignore. Humanity has always chased resources. From gold rushes to oil booms, we've reshaped history around them. Asteroid mining is simply the next chapter, but on a cosmic scale. The first nation, or company, that successfully extracts and profits from asteroid resources will rewrite the global economy. Imagine countries whose GDP today is in the billions suddenly controlling trillions. Imagine how power shifts when resources no longer come from the ground beneath our feet, but from the heavens above. So, where does that leave us right now? On the edge of possibility. The technology is emerging. The first missions have proven it can be done. The legal groundwork is being laid. The money is circling. The future is waiting. The only question is, who will get there first? Because make no mistake, there will be a first. Just like the first ships to sail across the oceans changed history, the first mining ship to tap an asteroid will spark a space rush unlike anything humanity has seen before. The $1 trillion space economy is no longer a dream. It's a countdown. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember, those little points of light aren't just stars. Among them drift the keys to humanity's future, our survival, our wealth, our destiny. The question isn't whether asteroid mining will happen. The question is when and who will claim the prize. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to Mindshift Discoveries for more deep dives into the mysteries and opportunities that are shaping our future in space. Thanks for watching.